Hi everyone, my name's Abby. I'm going to take you through how to issue a credential to a learner even if you don't have their email address. So this is a particularly great feature if you are a trainer and you're working at an organisation to train their employees, but you might not necessarily have their email addresses to actually issue the credential to. What this feature enables you to do is issue the credentials to the employees, but then be able to share them with your point of contact at the organisation for them to distribute. Okay, so I've logged into my VerifyEd account. I'm going to click Issue Now, and I'm taken through to the issuance flow. Here, I just select the template as usual, and I select the course that I want to issue the credentials for. And then what you'll see that's slightly different is that the email field here is now optional. So that means that you don't have to provide an email address. So for the purpose of this demo, I'm going to keep that field blank and just provide the name, the outcome, and the date. So this is first. And I'm going to say that they've completed it and that they completed it yesterday. Great, so I'm just going to preview what that certificate looks like. So you can see that it's been populated with Michael's name, it's got the course name in it as well and the date. So that's all great. And then what I'm going to do is just issue it as normal. So I've received the confirmation message that that has been issued. Now, if I had issued that and provided an email address, what would have happened is that the learner would have received an email that says, hey, you've received a new credential from this organisation. Click this link here and you can see it. Obviously, that doesn't happen anymore because you haven't provided an email address. So what you need to do is actually provide that credential to them in a different way. So if I head back to the dashboard here, and I just scroll down to the issued section here, you can see that that's the credential that's been issued there. What I can then do is click this menu item here and download the credentials. And that will actually bring up an option to download them as a PDF or as an image. And if I do that, I'll receive an email with a link to those attachments. What I can then do is send those attachments to my point of contact at the organisation for them to then distribute to their employees. Or maybe I just want to download them and print them off and keep a hard copy for my sort of records or whatever. Completely up to you, but it's important to let them know that the learners have received the credentials. And if you give them a record of that achievement, that's also good. We have also introduced the ability to reassign a credential to a learner. So if you, at a later date, have the email address of a learner, you can then reassign that credential to that email address. But I'll take you through that in a different video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you find this feature useful.